Okay, we're rolling. You are now tuned in to the Pillow Talk Podcast Hour.
Pillow Talk so live.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? We're in the building, man. We is up in the building, thank God, because shit is crazy, man. But yo, we in the building.
Yes.
Yes, we're the Dream Team. We're the Dream Team and my lovely wife. We're the Dream Team.
Yes.
And we're sitting with some special guests today. It's an exclusive. If you know what exclusive means, if you don't, go look in the dictionary, type it up, whatever you got to do, Google, whatever, and see what it is. But we got exclusive with the Pinas. Yes, we with the Pinas. Yes.
Penis.
The penis.
The penis.
I almost said penis, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. The penis. Yes. Don't get it twisted. The penis. The peanuts, not the peanuts, but the penis.
Like pina colada.
Pina colada, baby. Pina colada. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yes, we're here, man. We're so grateful to be up in the building, man. I know my wife been feeling this for the longest. She's been bugging me about, yo, get with them, and just contacting Cheryl. And now we here. So what's up, babe? What you got to say?
First, we want to say congratulations on the marriage.
Thank you.
And also the new bundle of joy that's on its way.
Yes.
Boy,
A
yes.
baby boy.
Yes. Yeah. So that's your
Yeah,
man.
so that's what I want to say. Yeah, and then Jaylan, you a girl dad. Now you a boy.
I really
dad.
thought I was gonna have another girl, to be honest. I did
did
not
too.
see myself
Really?
having a boy.
Really?
If y'all would have saw the video, like when I wasn't lying in that video, I was very surprised when we
Our
did
gender reveal.
Gender reveal. It was a blue. I was like,
You were surprised,
I'm capable of having boys.
right?
I was pissed.
You said you was pissed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm a lover boy, so I just thought I was gonna get a whole bunch of girls. I don't have an issue with having boys.
Right.
I don't know how to raise no boy, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, you gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a battle.
I'm
I
gonna do
didn't
what
know
I
how
gotta
to
do.
raise a girl either.
Right. You say you don't know how to
It
raise.
just came.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Came
'cause I was
natural.
a boy mom before that.
Right.
Yeah, and it just came.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's gonna be good too.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be popping. It's gonna be individual. Coming from looking at a man who's had. I got 2 and 2. 2 boys, 2 girls. They grown now. They about y'all age. You know what I'm saying? So I'm originally. I know it's crazy. I'm just turning 74. She's just turning 35. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a big
I know
gap.
you fucking
Nah, man. I'm 53. She 52.
No.
Yeah, somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
I'm 52. I'll be
53. I don't
in
know my
July.
age. My mind. It's just crazy.
So we're 9 years apart. In
Yeah.
general, I'm the younger one.
Okay.
I'm the
Okay.
younger one. Is crazy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
she's 35. I'm 26.
Okay. Well, before we jump into all that, man, we gonna let me get it popping off like this. Who are the Pinas?
The
You're gonna have to
The
stop
penis.
saying our name.
I don't want to say penis.
We don't know who the Pinas are.
Penis.
You met
penis.
them.
Penis.
Tina.
Falynn.
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 Pina.
Penis. Penis.
Yes.
Falynn.
Falynn Pina.
Pina.
Jaylan Pina.
To be
Not
fair,
the S. You
everyone.
put the S in there. Just say Falynn.
Pina.
Jaylan.
Pina. Who are the penis?
That's better.
There we go.
Well, go ahead, babe.
Well, I'm the groomer.
Okay. She said I'm the groomer. Okay.
In case y'all didn't know.
You're not a groomer.
I'm
You're not a groomer. And that's I apologize on my behalf. Well, I'm the only person that said the word, so I apologize for even using those words. I'm not good at explaining myself.
You've gotten a lot better though.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're not a groomer. She just found somebody that was young and she loved, and I was able to give her a life and love her in ways that other men couldn't do it.
Oh.
And I'm here.
There's no better way to say it than like that.
Clock it. What is it? What do the kids say? Clock it.
Clap it, clap the tea, clap the tea.
Yes. So let me ask this question. How did you guys connect, man? How did you connect spiritually? How did you connect? You looked into her eyes and said, oh my God, a Pina.
No. We
It
were
didn't happen like
friends.
that?
We were friends first.
We were friends.
Friends, okay.
I think she was watching me more than I was watching her.
Oh,
After a certain point.
right.
See? Thank you.
Right.
For finally admitting after all these years.
She finally admitted.
After a certain point, yeah, because I was going through so much at that time in my life
Right.
that he was the only person in my life who really had my back, who was really trying to protect me, and that was a rarity at that time in
Right.
my life. And so after a little while, after some time had passed and shit really started hitting the fan, I was like, oh.
Right.
Right.
We might be more than friends.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
I think by the time I told him, he was like, me? He just looked at me like,
Cause I'm like, look what you got. Like,
So you actually
can't-
told him.
I told him.
Wow. Okay. She
Yes.
pursued you, so to speak. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pursued me.
I did.
Feels good to be
I think
pursued.
so.
Yeah, it feels
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
It feels good.
Yes. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. I like that. So when did you actually know that, she or you were the one? How did you know that this is the one?
Ooh, I didn't really know that he was the one until right before we got married, to be honest
Oh.
with you.
Damn.
You said, "Damn, I didn't know that shit."
We already
I
had a
felt-
daughter.
I know, I felt it.
Right.
I
Right.
felt like he was the one at that time, but I was going through a divorce. And then I had just gotten pregnant. I wasn't one with Falynn at that time. I
Right,
had
a lot
to
of
be
things
there
running
for
through
my
your mind.
daughter.
Yeah.
And then also put my divorce to the side and grievances, with that, because I had to bring my child into this world. So
Right.
everything, all the emotions and everything came up later. And though I knew I wanted to be with him, and that's something that I, foresaw for my life,
Right.
I don't think I was actually ready yet. I think I was just,
Right.
moving so quickly. And he wasn't really ready either. He didn't understand at that time what it was that he was signing up for.
Right.
And I didn't know what he was signing up for either.
Right.
Because I'm just, I'm Superwoman. I'm always like, I can do it, I can handle it, I can do
Right.
it, I can do it, until everything just blows up.
Yes.
And that's what I wanted to take her from, because she's always been in survival mode.
Right. Right.
And I
right.
wanted to give her that comfort, like, hey, this
Yeah.
is real, this is true, this is what this is gonna be. You don't have to worry about me walking out on you or
Yeah.
doing things that I shouldn't be doing. She's always been in survival mode her whole life.
Right.
And
Right.
I will say in general, when it comes to her family, I want to say from my perspective, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel as if my family has been the first one that actually really showed you the true meaning of love through ups and downs. Like, that still stuck by your side, even when we were mad at each other, we weren't together. Definitely my mom, she was like one of the biggest
Yeah, I was
supporters.
gonna say your mom, yeah.
Mm.
She didn't have that.
Right.
And I think she's happy now.
You think?
Are you happy?
I'm very happy now. Okay, so now.
Right.
And I'll snowball on top of that. So now I didn't know then the way I know now.
Right.
Because now I'm coming from a healed place. Whereas before, the smoke was so thick that you can't really. You think you want something, you think you know it all, and then you don't really know until all of that smoke is cleared. And like he said, I'm no longer in survival mode. So
You drop your guards.
yeah,
Yeah.
and so now I know.
Right. No.
Yes.
So with that being said, Jay, what was was that your reassurance, like the talk that you gave her, or did you they say action speaks louder than words? So did you have actions that you had to show her, like, let me show her this so she can sit down some damn where?
It was. She didn't realize that until after we got back together.
Right.
It was technically it wasn't a test, but it felt like it was a test. Like, if we
Yeah.
break up, like, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Are you just going to stop being there for your daughter? Are you going to stop,
Yes.
even when we broken
Yes.
up, I would be mad at her and things, but I would still, she knew that she could call me.
Right.
Always call me.
Right.
Like, every time something happened, even we're not together, she called me and I was always there for her. So I don't think she realized until we got back together. Now
Yes.
she realizes, and my actions showed her.
They speaking.
Yeah.
And
speaking
volumes.
Well,
of-
his actions now are a lot different.
They're a lot different.
How
Explain that. Explain that.
How different? Please. Stroke my ego, please.
Well, now I'll say, like, when we first got back together this time, he came to me like a man. And before it was like, not to say you were a boy, but like I said, I don't think you understood the scope of what it is that you were getting yourself into at that time. Whereas now he came with his game face.
Yes.
Now it's like he came in and he was like, all right, listen, I'm not playing with you. This is what
Right.
this is what we're gonna
Boy,
do.
get-
This is what we're
get
gonna move.
Yes.
You're not gonna pay no bills. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna. All I
Oh,
want you to
shit.
do is stay home and make sure our house is a home.
Yeah.
Raise the children. Do what it is that you love.
Right,
Pour
right,
into
right.
yourself.
Yeah.
Don't worry about nothing else.
Yes.
I mean, how can a girl tell him no?
Yes.
I was like, okay, yeah.
But
So-
I want you to speak on this because this is something that you always putting out there. Now, with him coming back saying what he said, like, I'm gonna do this and do that. Did you step back and let him lead, or did you, babe, you forgot to do, babe, you got to do this? Did you sit back and let him be a man? Because you speak on
I
that all the
speak on
time.
it a lot. Yeah, I always talk about like me, like with him. I'm very submissive. I'm very submissive. And when people think of submissive, they think like I do everything he tell me to do.
Right.
That's not how that
But I just feel like as a woman, because I never was able to be submissive to a man because in my first marriage I wasn't able to be submissive because I had to play all the roles. Like I was the breadwinner. I was everything. Like I wasn't able to be like now. I'm in my soft girl era. Like earlier, what you say? You just sit there, right?
He's sitting there.
I finally get to sit back
He
and
reminded
just
me of
be
myself.
and just sit back and be the woman that I am. And I'm very submissive when it comes to him. I let him lead us,
Yeah.
like in everything, like whatever. I don't care whatever it's gonna be. I know he gonna guide us right.
Yeah.
I don't be like, oh babe, nah, don't do this, don't do that. We can't, whatever. I don't like I let him because he's a man and a man's supposed to lead. And I'm just sitting back and I relax. I pitch in and as far as, and help him on, when needed, but I'm able to be a woman and I'm able to be submissive to this man. Whatever he say, it's going to go. It's going to rock. It's not like what nobody else got to say or whatever. I know he going to lead us in the right direction. I'm not going to sit back. If he was going to take us, somewhere crazy, I ain't gonna, then I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna speak up. But if everything is just flowing and going good, whatever he say goes.
Yeah.
Some, I had to learn that at such a late age. And, now I got it. I got it. And I didn't know that I supposed to be submissive because when you submissive, you can be a better wife. You can be a better wife. So now, like this marriage, I'm a better wife.
Right.
I feel good in this marriage. And we only been married, a year and 3 months?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we
You
do
guys
that.
are newlyweds
Yeah.
too.
And
Yeah.
we got married in our 50s, so we call it like finding love after 50.
Yeah.
We did a lot of shows on that Final Love
Yeah,
after 50.
finding love
Yeah.
after 50
Wow.
because a lot of people don't think you can find that after 50. But I knew when I was gonna marry him when he proposed to me, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. We dope. After 10 days after he proposed to me, we did
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would
We didn't have to
say
wait. We didn't want to wait.
she can probably speak on that definitely as well because even though that person prior had the funds and everything,
Yeah.
she wasn't submissive.
No.
She's because I was a friend, I saw it. And the way she talked to him, I said, I wish you would would talk to me.
He would always talk to me after I said something crazy. He's like, "Did you just say that?"
Like-
I'm like, "So."
Like,
I did not respect him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I knew that he was using me in some way, shape, or form. We may not have all the answers of what's going on behind closed doors,
Yeah.
when someone's being mischievous. But yeah, I didn't respect him in a way where I felt like I needed,
Yeah.
to be a certain way. It's where I could be a woman and be in my femininity. This
Right.
time, I think within our marriage, the thing that I love the most
I
is
love
that.
that word, marriage. Our marriage. Not relationship, our marriage.
Our marriage.
Right.
It does. It does. The thing I love the most is that I get to cry. Like, I can actually cry and not be judged for it. He doesn't get mad at me. He doesn't scold me for being emotional. He doesn't call me emotional. And if he does, he laughs and he giggles and he's like, "You're so emotional." And he like babies me. And being babied, he really is in tune with my inner girl.
Right.
And he's been healing traumas from my childhood that I didn't even know was there
Wow.
from not having a father.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and so being in a marriage now where I can just be someone that I never knew even existed
Right.
is a reward in itself.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing, and then I'm, and that's a good thing too because y'all are, younger and you getting it now at this young age. I would have loved at your age got it. Like I didn't get it until
Yeah.
But
Okay,
works out for
you're
a
still young
purpose.
though.
Now,
You're still young.
now look what you have now.
Yeah.
This is like it's a beautiful
And y'all
thing.
don't look your age.
Like,
So y'all can still go out there and, turn up overseas.
You know why we don't look our age?
Oh,
The splash. I had to get that in there. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, but like I was just saying, like I just like with marriage, I think marriage is a beautiful thing, and I think we as women, we are wise.
yes.
We are wise.
Yep.
it just takes the
And-
right man to bring it out of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and then to put you in that soft air, like it just feels so good. Like you said, it feels so good no matter what. The man is the man. A lot of women, I think they want to be tough. Like we're not men.
Yeah.
Yes.
We ladies. Like
Right.
well, we just can't be the lady. But some women, just want to play the tough role and and take charge. I don't want to take charge.
Me
I
either.
don't want that. I
Oh.
don't want to take charge. I
Yes.
don't want to. I want to sit back. I want to relax.
I want to be nurturing.
Yeah, I want to do all those things. So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
So me and him just like when we got together, it just was so click. It clicked so good because we both had been, we a year apart. We had been through, he had never been married before. I'm his first.
Oh,
wife.
you know what? Hey, we got something in common.
Listen.
I just not thought
You
of
know
that.
why?
Wow.
Because they say the best for last.
Let's say the best for
Well, I
last.
can agree
Let's
with
give it up for that.
that.
Yes.
I can agree
That's
with
Yes.
that.
very true.
I would say
Yes.
I'm glad to where she is, like to be able to have her at home and to take care of the kids. She reminds me of my mother.
Right.
And I know for a fact that she's going to lead our children in the right direction when
Yes.
I'm not around or can't be around.
Yeah.
I know for sure. She's
Yeah.
not just going to, forget the kids, whatever.
Right.
She has it. And she also has to hustle. Even though she's at home, she's
Yeah.
still figuring out how to make some other money.
Yes.
Some way, somehow. And when I get home, okay, babe, so I was looking at this, and if we do this,
She going.
I've been wanting to break, but she knows how to play both roles, and that's how my mom is. She
Right.
can do both.
Right.
But
Right.
you gotta have the man that can lead you, so you can have that time to play
Yeah.
both roles at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me, I wanted to touch on something. I want to piggyback on something you was talking about. You said, I wanted to ask you, how did you find, so you were so tough, like you said, well, you just said it to him, what you crazy? So how did you find it a way to fall back when he says something that you may not disagree with without flying off the shelf and going crazy, you just say, you know what? I can see that. You know, how did you find a way to pull back all that?
But that didn't start really happening until we
No.
got
Let me clarify that.
Oh
because
no, I was
before,
hitting the first time.
before, you know, she was still healing and trying to work through that.
And I
Everything
was used
rushed.
to my ex. I was used to the way I was talking.
That's
to
what I'm saying.
him.
How did you find a
So-
way to?
Well, now, like I said, I'm in my marriage and coming from a healed place.
Right.
So that's one. Two, I respect him
Okay.
so much.
Yeah.
So I have the utmost respect for my husband. So there's no way I couldn't even see myself talking at him. I would
Right.
never disrespect him. I would never throw him under the bus
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you know
Yeah.
say anything that's below the belt. I mean,
Right.
even
Yeah.
when we don't fight, but when we do have disagreements, I'll call it disagreements, I guess,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we're not perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
But when we do have disagreements, I mean, even now, the way we have those, it's more, how would you say? More in a very respectful, calm tone.
You listen, more listening.
Very much so.
A lot
Yeah.
listening, right?
She does.
Understand, we both understand each other's perspective.
Yeah.
We fight the problem and not each other.
Exactly.
And we
Yes.
take a break and we don't
Yes.
do it right then and there where we.
Right.
If we're too heated, it's like an unspoken thing that
Yeah.
we have, the understanding that we have.
Yep.
We just shut up.
Or
Yes.
there'll be times where I say something that she don't like. She doesn't address it right then. She'll probably just send me a text message like, "Say I'll go downstairs. I really didn't like how you said such and such." I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry."
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. It's okay, like, because I didn't see it at that time. But she tells me how she feels, and I accept. I let her be free to tell that to me. Like, it's not she has to be shut up and not say nothing. Like,
Yeah.
be quiet. No, we're in this together. If I
Yeah.
do something wrong, please tell me, or don't scold me about it. Teach me. I'm
Yeah.
still growing. I'm still
Yes.
learning. Like,
Same.
we have to grow together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, this is not, this one person knows how to do this, and I'm gonna scroll him just because I
Mm-hmm.
know that he's not man enough to be with me, but I'm gonna teach him how to be a better man
Yeah.
and teach him.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what we need. As men, we need that. You know,
Yeah.
don't always beat us down. We get beat down enough by, everyday society.
Every
you know what I'm
day.
saying? With the orange man and all that type of stuff. But we
Yeah.
ain't gonna go there. But we get beat down by that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's always, in my opinion, being married for the first time, I'm like, yo, I waited so long. It's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because I dealt with women in the past. Not saying that all of them was crazy and this, that, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it. But at this point, we communicate well with each other. Like you said, we have disagreements. It's healthy though.
Yeah. It's healthy.
It's healthy to have disagreements.
Right.
So that helps us thrive and grow better. Like we learn each other over this past 2 years, 3 years. We've grown. We've been married for one and a damn near half, but we've been together.
Going 3 years.
Yeah.
And I think it's like with me and him, our communication too. Like we both went in like we just want peace. If you don't want peace, we don't need to be together.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if
Oh,
we
Lord.
don't have peace, like I don't want to argue. I did that for 19 years.
Yeah.
You think I'm about to come into this marriage and argue?
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my God.
I don't got
Crazy.
time.
Like,
I don't have
like
the
it.
energy.
I don't either. I don't have it.
like so
My
and-
spirit doesn't like
yeah,
it.
like
Right.
it makes you
It's so
feel
draining.
like, and then I'm not the arguing, type. Like I didn't like to argue. I didn't. But at the first marriage, I had to. It brought that a different person, different character. So if somebody bring you a different character out of you in a a negative way, it's no sense of being with them. But now it's just running so smooth. We said we are best friends. Like we do everything together.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my like I told him, he my best friend. Like I'm not young no more, so I just felt like I didn't need to, because I'm in my 50s. I'm 52. I'll be 53 in July. So I'm just speaking on myself at my age, and I got a husband. I just felt like I don't need to like run around with my girlfriends no more.
Right.
Because at my age,
Oh, let me
my
stop
age,
you right there.
my age.
What you want?
Because when you're
What we
younger,
got?
it's different. It's different when you're younger. But when you at my age,
Yeah.
when you're younger, because I feel like girlfriends need girlfriend time. When
Yeah,
you're younger,
yes.
they need that girlfriend time. I don't care. I mean, you need women need girlfriend time.
But you
I'm
don't want to be
speaking-
able to miss each other for a little bit?
Huh?
To be able to miss
No,
each
I
other?
do it, but not as much. That's
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not
Not
as
every
much
night,
like I
like,
used to. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm not saying like I don't. I have, I'm saying not like I used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no, not never. Like I'm never going to. No, I'm not saying that. So maybe I said it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I said it wrong, but I do. But me and him still, we do everything together.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
I
basically,
mean, we,
yep.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. It ain't like that. Damn, I hope she don't want to go out tonight, do something together. I want to go hang with such and such. Like, nah, I don't even hang with people like that.
And I will say that. I will say definitely in my new career, I don't hang out. I do have my small group of friends, but we
Yeah.
work in the same
Type of environment, yeah, yeah.
area, so we get to see each other when we see each other
Yeah.
at work. But I don't go out as much. And she'll tell you, I used to be out in the club 7 days a week.
Oh,
Damn,
he used to live at the club.
damn.
I will drink at home, smoke who can be satisfied, put a little karaoke on the TV.
And you good?
and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about,
So
man.
less money I gotta spend.
Right.
My house is peaceful for me to be.
That's
in.
your, yeah,
And
that's your sanctuary.
she plays a major role in making it peaceful.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I couldn't be more happier.
yeah. Because right now we got the incense burning. So I mean, not the incense, but the candles going. So it's like the smell is coming, the aroma is flickering in my nose, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. No, but yeah, I see what you're saying though. That could be very peaceful, man.
Yeah.
And not to have somebody in your, babe, go get the laundry. You forgot to get. Oh God. Why did you do this? Why
She
you-
also knows too, like even I know it too. When she wants to go hang out with a friend, I don't give her an argument.
Right.
Go have
Right.
fun, babe. Enjoy yourself. Here's a card.
Yeah.
So do what you gotta do. And when it's time for me, hey babe, I'm going. Bye.
Yeah.
No,
And
he
I-
kicked me out
He
yesterday.
kicked,
I did kick
kicked you
her
out.
out.
Kicked me out.
You probably like,
in the
what are you
house
trying
all
to do?
week.
What are you
I'm
doing?
like,
I've
What are
been,
you trying to do?
I'm always in the house. I'm pregnant, so
Right.
I'm
Right.
just always in the house talking to toddlers. And he's like, yesterday, I was like, what were you doing? I was playing with him on the couch, and I was like, babe, you want to play? And he was
Oh.
like, get out.
Get out.
You
like-
need to go with your friends, please.
And I'm just want to lay on the couch and just. I didn't I care about watching the kids.
You
The
Netflix
kids-
and chilled by yourself.
Oh, I did.
Yes.
But I did
Yes.
end up going with some friends later.
Later, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I can relate to that, man. You know, like I let my baby. She one time she went to Jamaica for 2 months, and I was like, hey, you know, do your thing. No, she didn't do that.
I was saying,
All right.
She didn't-
we just started a whole other conversation. Babe, we're not going to Jamaica for 2 months.
right.
Can I come?
I wouldn't even have fun without you.
You'll be like, it's time to go
It'd
home.
be
I'm sorry,
miserable.
girls. It's time to go. It's
You
time
will
to
go
go.
to Miami. I could do Miami for like 2 days, but all right, I'm over this.
It's a wrap.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go home.
Yeah. So
Jamaica.
let me ask this question. We kind of touched on this subject a little bit, but I want to know what's the difference being married than being in any past relationship. What's the difference now versus any relationship, whether you're married, whether you was dealing with 2 girls at the same time, 2 men, whatever. What's the difference now?
For me,
Yeah.
I have a woman.
Ooh, everybody else was little
And
children.
I will say, like, I told her this already. Yes, I used to talk to women when we were broken up for a year. I was dating. I'm just like, be with them, like, yeah, you ain't this right here. Your mental space and mentality just is not going to work for me. I started
Right.
dating around my age. Hello, hell no.
They weren't cutting it. They
I
weren't
was
cutting it.
not cutting it, and it just made me think about it all the time. Like, my baby would never did this to me. I don't know what. I would have came home with a cooked meal. It would have been fine. We would have been good.
Right.
His closet is
But
organized.
organized, like she handles the house. So
Damn.
I
love that.
haven't been with anyone that moves the way that she does and how
Right.
she carries herself. And I love how she carries herself.
Right.
And I like somebody that has, now I won't say not trauma, but like past experience that's been through life. So they know how to, teach me and help me.
Yeah.
If I'm going through something, like I'll talk to her. She'll help me with some issues if I'm having how to handle a situation.
Right.
And she's good at writing and texting and,
All that good stuff.
I
Yeah.
suck at it.
Right.
She's like, she is there's nobody other than her, to be honest.
Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
I
I
can,
love it.
I can, yeah, that's
love
your right. So
Like-
of course you weren't married her. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first marriage, so yeah.
Yeah, this was up. I like that, man.
Well, third marriage for me.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. You got to
Lucky
tiptoe
number
into it.
3. Last marriage. For me, what's different is, to be honest, I don't think I respected any man before this.
Wow.
Before this.
Any,
marriage.
none of them.
No.
Right.
I didn't grow up with a father, so there wasn't a man who was, leading me and teaching me how to respect a man. But also the men that I have been with before in just relationships never earned it either.
Right.
So I never even
Right.
knew how to do that.
Damn.
They were very abusive, whether they were narcissistic, physically abusive, mentally abusive. They were all abusive in some type of way. I mean, of course, I was the problem because I had daddy issues and I was
Okay.
picking up the wrong type of men,
Yeah. Okay.
looking for love in men instead of within myself. And so being in this marriage, I'm realizing I've never respected a man before now.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, I think that's what would make that different.
That's what's up.
You
That's,
heard
that's,
it here
that's
for
great.
yourself. Find you a Scorpio November 9th. Be the best man out
Are you
there.
about to sing? Yeah.
Right. Yes.
But
That's what's
when
up.
I feel like that's when you found your person. Like when you can respect them.
Yeah.
I think when you can truly respect someone you in a relationship, like to the fullest, that's when you found your person. So I can relate to what you're saying. Like I didn't have respect.
Yes.
Because I mean, how can you respect somebody that's mentally
That's
verbally-
hurting you.
Yeah, how can you respect?
I
them?
can't let my guard down. You're hurting me. I wake up every single morning with a guard up. And you want me to what? Be soft and gentle and be a
Yeah,
woman to
right.
you and be nurturing and
Right.
trust you?
Yeah.
You want
Scrub
me to
your feet?
trust
No,
you
I'm not scrubbing your
with
feet.
with my heart and my spirit 100%?
Right.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I can't.
Right.
Yeah.
So that ain't gonna work.
So,
So I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's the same with me with him. Like I respect this man so much. Like I respect him so much because, like you said, when I got with him, I was healed when I got with him because I had went through, I needed some healing, a divorce, and then my mom passed away, and it was a lot. It was a lot going on, and I had a business that wasn't doing good, all at the same time. So. And I took time to myself, and like I was saying, like when I got with him, I told him like I love me. Like I finally found that, you know how like I was saying earlier, like people, you grow up and you thinking, oh, I'm with you. I'm supposed to love you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm supposed to
yeah,
love my children. I'm supposed to, but nobody never taught us to love ourselves.
Right.
Nobody said
No.
love yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't. I never. And so it was like after me going through, the first, marriage, the divorce, and going through grieving over my mom and everything, and I sat back one day and I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? I had nothing to do, like, because I'm so used to like being my mom caretaker,
Yeah.
Being a wife.
doing all that, and then it was like I'm by myself. I finally God set me by myself, and I sat back one day and said, what am I supposed to be doing? I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I didn't have nobody to argue with no more because I'm divorced. I didn't have my mom to take care. So I was
Right.
like, what do I supposed to be doing? And it's like God spoke to me and he said, love you. Love on yourself. Like, love you. And
Do
I'm
what
like,
makes you happy.
And I heard him loud and clear, like,
Yes.
I'm supposed to love me?
Yes.
Like, other people supposed to love me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No, like, are people supposed to love me? Like, my children, because I done raised my kids. My youngest child, 30.
Oh, wow.
And I had to raise my children and everything. So I literally didn't have anything to do, like nothing to do. And that's when it was so clear. Like I was so at peace, though, working on myself. God said, love you, love on yourself. Do for you. Don't do for nobody else. Do for you. And it was so loud and clear. And I went on this. Let me tell y'all. This thing about just loving on me.
Couldn't nobody tell you nothing.
Nobody tell me nothing. I loved on me so much. A lot of people started disliking me.
Oh,
Damn.
Of course, because you wasn't feeding it to them no more.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
goodness,
useless.
that was crazy
And-
though.
because
Like,
how dare you?
like she thinks she all that because I'm
Yeah.
loving me.
Yeah.
Like
Come
I'm
on.
loving me. So then it was when he came along. I was so easy to love him because now I love myself. So
Right.
it was like, oh, this.
So
Okay,
when we were broken up for a year, I had an
It was
issue.
longer than a year.
It was a year and like a couple months, okay? Please do not bring me back to the time. I had to definitely, and she told me, she said, you need to like live by yourself, love yourself, know how to love yourself. And she's trying to motivate me as she's already dealing with her own issues. But I did do that time that we were apart. I found how to learn myself. And then I even also, another thing that plays a part, I found a great friendship group that, we knew how to have fun, but we also know how to work at the same time, which played another role. Because I back when I was with her, before we broke up, I didn't have a good friendship.
Oh,
Right.
his friends were cheaters,
Clubbing,
backstabbers, clubbers.
Like, it was bad. And,
Yeah.
I used to argue with her, like, I'm going out with my friends, and it was just so bad because they're influencing me,
Yeah.
and I'm just trying to follow lead with them to keep my friends.
Yeah.
But realizing, find people that fits your life.
Yes. Same goals.
Same goals.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all my friends are in relationships. All my friends who have something actually going for themselves. They actually have great jobs, amazing jobs, not just, bullshit jobs. They got great jobs where they still have to hold themselves to a high standard, which
Right.
makes me hold myself to a high standard. I
Yeah.
can't hang around those old people I used to.
Yeah.
My friend group is amazing now. It's,
They are.
And then she's approved.
Very supportive.
Yeah.
Very supportive.
Yeah. They
So-
basically live here.
Okay. Yeah.
They still come in.
So
There you go,
are the wives like coming too, and or do they
So there's one that is in relationship. I'll just say this: he's a major at the sheriff's office, so
Okay,
he
okay.
holds himself to a higher standard. But he's very professional. He graduated, I think, Clark University, and
okay.
he's still trying to find the right person for
Okay,
himself.
yeah.
So he's not just throwing,
Yeah.
doing dumb things.
But he's focused on
But-
his relationship.
He's focused
Right.
on his
So
relationship.
yes, she is around.
She is around,
Okay,
and
okay.
my friend Bambi, she's in her relationship, so they're around,
And
Okay.
they're newly engaged.
Okay,
Newly
then.
engaged.
All
Bambi
right, all
and
right.
Ray, shout out to them.
All right, okay.
So yeah, now we're all hanging out more so as couples,
Right.
doing couples things.
So Bambi, is she with somebody that's out there, or somebody that people don't really know?
He's a gangster nerd.
Okay,
That's
a
what we
gangster
call
nerd.
him.
Gangster
Sorry,
nerd.
man. That's exactly
Right.
what we refer to
Right.
Ray as. We call him a gangster nerd.
Right.
He's very street smart, very book smart, but very nerdy.
Right.
I love it. Like, we love it for her because he fits her so well. She's a bit more gangster than him, but
She's more of
She
a
is.
dude,
Right.
but he lets her be her.
yes,
Be yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
He loves it. Like,
Yes.
he does nothing but just smile around her. And
He's all smiles.
I can
all
imagine.
smiles.
I can imagine. Yeah, that's that. Sometimes you need that oil and water to mix well. You
Yeah.
know. I know they say it's like boom, but sometimes you need
Opposites
that.
attract at times.
Yeah. I want to. This is one question I want to ask. So, did you ever imagine that you being such an amazingly love component with each other at this stage of your life?
No.
Did you ever imagine? You never imagined?
No one could have told me a year ago that I was going to be back with my baby daddy. And
Right.
let alone we were going to be married and we were going to have another baby, which is going to be a boy. No, I would have laughed in their face
Right.
and told them to get away from me.
I did
no.
not expect.
We did
us to-
not.
It was the point of F you at this time. It's
Yeah, we were like,
Wow.
we'll raise Emma.
Wow.
That's it.
That's
We will
all it's gonna
co-parent.
be to
Yeah.
the point where we had a co-parenting app.
Yes, we had
Damn.
the co-parenting app. We
A
did not like
co-parenting
each other that much. And then after the whole groomer thing came out, after that, I was like, you know what?
Oh,
Just done.
right.
I'm done at this
Explain the
point.
groomer thing. Let me hear that. What?
Oh, the groomer thing. I mean, I have a different perspective because I'm the one who saw it on. First of all, I never saw the entire interview. To this day, I have not seen the entire interview. Because the first thing that introduced the interview was the little soundbite of him saying that he's like this in the camera. She groomed me.
Oh, okay. Right. Right.
What? I didn't
Right.
even.
He
I
got
didn't
into the
even-
mic and she groomed me.
Immediately, I was like, okay, he wants to play. He wants to play. I went to Michael's. I went to Target. I grabbed a T-shirt, and then I went to Michael's. I grabbed some letters, and I literally made a T-shirt the same day, and it said the groomer on it.
Oh,
And I
damn.
posted the picture.
Right.
I
Oh,
posted
shit. Right.
I was like, oh yeah.
Right.
That combat
You want
war.
to turn
You had a little backlash on that shirt.
That was fine. I did not care at that point. I'm like, all right, you
Right.
know,
Right.
Let's make some money from it.
yeah,
They fed
let's
into
go
it, they
ahead and
fed
make some
into it.
money since you want to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
but
fed into
I knew when I saw that he didn't mean that.
She
but
knows
the
I
only
can't
thing-
articulate myself very
Yes,
well.
he's
Right.
never been good at articulating how he actually feels. But I will say this: I thought that you had someone in your ear. I was like, no, somebody must have gave him that word and then probably lightly explained it, and then he just ran with it
Right.
because I groomed him. Like,
Right. Right.
How
Right.
you know
I'm
that?
not even that old.
How you know that?
I'm like, damn.
Right.
Who told you?
I'm like, who taught you that?
So in other words, he's trying to call you a sugar mama.
Right.
Right. Right.
What,
Right.
what do you call
In
it?
so many ways.
Puma?
Oh yeah, I'm a puma.
Right. 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 Right.
I actually
Puma.
am a puma, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do y'all know what Puma is?
No.
Baby,
Is it like the
A
middle
woman
age
who's in
cougar?
her 30s.
That's a
who
cougar, but she-
who gets someone who's younger than her.
Ah.
And then
you are
40 and
cougar.
over is a cougar.
The
cougar.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
in relationships or whatever too, because sometimes like it depends. Like even because y'all had how many years apart?
9.
9.
Okay, so I mean it's a big difference, but not what I'm saying. And I think sometimes like just the person, I don't think people are like he's too young for her, she's too young for
It depends.
It depends. Like
depends.
because
It
you
really
got
depends
somebody
on
that's
their
they
life.
mentality they can be like 50 years old and they act childish as ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She tells me that all the time.
Yeah, they
She
act
said she tells me like that her ex-husband he could what did you say
Like I don't know what I said. What is it?
the screen threw me off. That he could he can't compare mentally and
Oh,
maturity
yes.
wise
Yeah.
where I am.
Yeah, absolutely not. And I always tell him, I said, there's things in this world that you just can't buy. You know,
Right.
and
Right.
there's a list of things that my ex-husband could not purchase, that
Wow.
would make him, a better person. And so it was easy when leaving that marriage and going into this one because it was something that was authentic, that came from his soul. This is who he is. This
Right,
is what he
right.
brings to the table
How I
as a
was
person
raised.
without money. So
Yes.
once the money comes in, that's not going to change who
Mm-hmm.
he is.
Right.
Whereas my ex, in comparison, like money leads him in
Yeah,
who he
yeah.
is, and without
Yeah,
money,
yeah.
he's nothing and no one.
Damn. That's not good at all.
No, and you have no value without that. And so, if money is what makes you or breaks you,
It's not good
no.
because you could be in a crazy place at some point.
because I'm sorry, babe.
No, you good.
I just think sometimes like money with certain people, it brings out different characters in them. They become
No, it enhances it.
Yeah, right.
Right,
You
right.
just be like, you want to be somebody who you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you don't have it, then you come into and you humble and you remain who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So basically,
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. He remained who he is.
Yeah,
Yes.
no matter what room he's in. He has been in the room with multimillionaires, and he is still Jaylan. And
Wow.
everyone loves him.
Right.
I think my most favorite moment was when we were hanging out with the Raymonds, and you and Usher just got up and started having a dance battle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he was, what would possess you to go up to Usher and start a dance battle? Like, are you crazy?
He was standing right there. He was looking at me, so I said, "Oh,
I'm just looking at Jen like.
So you just got to do.
My
Stand up,
man.
I
man.
mean, we
Stand
were,
up.
we were all in the same section. He just standing there, and he was doing his thing. I started to drink. I said,
So he goes right up chest to Usher and was like, like, no,
Did you get it on camera? That's the main thing.
no.
Oh
In these
my God.
moments, you don't whip out phones. That's
Right,
like in
right,
the
right.
room.
Right, right,
No.
right.
And I'm looking at Jennifer and I'm like,
Lord
that's
Jesus.
my man. I'm gonna stand beside him.
I'm so sorry. Right. That is crazy, man, to get up and try to go toe to toe with the man that can rock on skates.
They both can
I
rock
can
on
rock on
skates.
Oh, what?
"Yeah." So Usher, I'll see you, Cascade. I got you.
Ooh,
He's like, I got you.
don't.
I got you.
No, but he jam skates.
It's
Yeah.
been it's been a while though.
It's been a while. It's been a
I
while.
gotta buy some new skates.
Yes. Just say that. Just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick one and we're going to come right back. So give us 2 and 2. Boom.
When I was 34 years old, I was 204 pounds, overweight, stayed tired, low self-esteem. Now I'm 52 years old, 150 pounds. I have good energy, good clarity. I love it.
Yo, we are back. We are back. In fact, we are not whack, but we back. We back. And we want to, my beautiful wife then conjured something up in her head. I said, don't do this. But she wanted to do it anyway.
Oh God.
What kind of question you got, baby? What kind
So
of
I'm going to ask this question to Falynn.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Is it true that you cheated on Simon?
Oh God. I have addressed this so many times. No, it's not true. You have to understand though, before we married, I was with him for 5 years. So
Wow.
yeah, the entire 5 years I was cheated on.
Oh.
Yes, I was the dummy that married him. I get it. Okay.
Oh,
Daddy issues, right? But yes, I was cheated on the entire time with his assistant. He told me he would never fire her because I told him I felt uncomfortable when I found out, and he told me you will never have any say so over my personnel.
Wow.
He kept her on board until she no longer served him, and then he fired her. And then the list goes on and on and on. And there were so many other women that came out on social media that said
Yeah.
that they were, you know,
Me Too
sleeping around
movement.
with him. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so when it got to the point where I had moved on so quickly,
Right.
the divorce was not finalized, but Simon and I were already separated.
Yeah.
Simon was doing him with whomever, wherever, and I was moved out of the house. We were just legally married still.
Right.
And then that's when, right before I moved out, that's when Jaylan and I started canoodling.
Canoodling. Canoodling is
What is the
canoodling.
definition of canoodling?
It's better than Gruber.
Right. Canoodling.
We started canoodling.
Yes.
No, we started dating, and then we quickly got pregnant with Emma.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we weren't trying.
My first child, I had a little backed up, you know.
Right.
Okay. And so, no. So then the whole thing was he was upset that he found out through other people. No one knew that I was pregnant yet.
Right.
We weren't ready to tell the world just yet.
Right.
And so he found out, behind closed doors with the little people that we know in common, that I was pregnant. When he found out,
Jay or
Simon.
okay.
When Simon found out that I was pregnant, it didn't matter that he was doing him and had been doing him. It was like,
right.
you woman, how dare you move on that quickly?
But
Right.
You know, and
let's not forget that. I think a lot of people forget this. Prior to us coming out, can we take a break real quick?
What's she doing? She know
she,
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You know, she in dreamland. It's all good.
Okay. What people forget before even our stuff came out, Simon had the girl Jessica Rabbit in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Everybody
She did a whole
Huh.
interview on that.
Yeah, and it's like everybody just forgot all about that. It was just like, oh,
Right.
Right.
Everybody went straight onto Portia.
Yeah.
Everybody forgot about that whole big ordeal that happened with Jessica Rabbit. And she came out and said he was talking about me the entire time that they were dating.
Yeah.
And like all
Wow.
those things. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And so there were other women before her too. So it was just like, it was, how dare you move on, from me and then get pregnant,
Yeah.
which was something that Simon and I wanted.
Yeah.
And so when that didn't happen,
That was the money thing.
I don't see
What?
why it didn't happen.
huh?
I don't see why it didn't happen.
Why didn't it happen?
Man.
He smokes and drinks too much.
Oh.
I'll just put it that way.
Well, I'll tell you this though: if you would have had a baby by the time, I probably would have been with you.
A lot of people would not have. So when that didn't happen, and then, you know, I just go straight from him, and then I get into this relationship with someone who had been around, you know, up under his nose the whole time.
Yeah.
He's like, how dare you up one me on my game?
Right,
I can do it to
right.
you. You can't do it to me.
Right.
And then you got pregnant?
On top
Okay,
of that,
well,
yeah.
I'm going to tell everybody that you cheated. Then he came out with the whole videos of Jaylan driving the family car and coming up to the gate while he was out of town. And I'm like,
Trying to paint a bad picture.
yes,
Yeah,
but Jaylan worked there.
Yeah,
and
right.
that was the car that
Right.
that was the car that he said that Jaylan was just pulling up in, and it looked like he was just pulling up in the car.
Right.
That was the family car that he was doing errands for the house
Right.
and for me, because he was my assistant.
Right.
And so he had his own quarters, like, in the house.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he just came out, and he knew nobody knew that except for the people who were, you know,
Yeah.
near us. So
Yeah.
he came up with this whole spiel in this story about how I cheated and I'm this person and yada, yada, yada. And everybody believed it.
Right.
And-
Right.
So then it took the media attention off of what he had actually done behind closed doors
Oh, yeah.
and him getting engaged to Portia, and then put everything on me to make me look like I was the bad guy.
Wow.
But in all actuality, nobody was the good guy.
Right.
I moved on quick, you know, and got pregnant, and then got engaged recently after that. And then he got engaged to my co-star. There
Right.
really wasn't like an innocent person. I think we were all just, you know, or me and him, we're moving based off of
Y'all were trying to justify y'all reasons.
right, absolutely. And I had no business being with Jaylan or anybody at that time. I needed to focus on my divorce, right?
Right.
But that's
Yeah.
just that's not what happened.
Yeah.
You know, life doesn't come with a blueprint.
Exactly. Yes.
And it happened the way it happened. Did I cheat? No. I wish I had, to be honest with you. Maybe I
You
would.
said, I wish I had.
Yeah, because then I wouldn't feel so, you know, like taken advantage of.
Right.
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 Yeah, I feel you.
Right.
I can feel you. Yeah,
You
I feel
know,
you.
I wouldn't feel like so stupid afterwards. Like,
Yeah.
dang.
Well,
you
now
got
you're
away
at
with
this
all
point.
this
Yeah.
and that,
You're
and
at
then
the,
I was so lost.
yeah.
But yeah,
Now you're found.
Yes.
I've been
Yes.
found.
Thank God.
She was like the Cinderella in the tower.
You rescued her.
Yes.
And she
Was
does have long
Cinderella-
hair.
Cinderella was not in the tower.
who was in the
It's
tower?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel let down your hair.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
What?
Yes, Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your
And
golden
there goes,
hair.
there goes the
Right.
aftermath.
The bundles of joy. Yes. So let me ask this question. I already kind of know.
I think
But-
I think we got a question.
Hold up. Hold it.
I think we got a question right
Who
here
was that?
from Nicole Little. Go
That's
ahead.
See, I'm late to the
Ridiculous.
party, but did she know about his legal issues and
Oh, that's a good question.
That's Dominique.
That's a
That's
very
Dominique.
good question, actually. Yes, I did. Listen, that's news for y'all. Him getting detained
Yeah.
by ICE, that's news for everyone else.
Right.
It was my everyday life for me for
Damn.
5 years.
Right.
I got detained too, and I'm a citizen.
Right. You got detained too?
I got detained too.
Damn.
No, I was on the citizen side, but I had to wait. I had to hold my man down, you know.
Right,
and I had
right.
to wait in the airport for hours while he got questioned for years. It's nothing new to me.
Oh, right.
He's been dealing with this since before I was born.
Right.
So,
So it was no surprise.
No.
is he still in America? Is that?
Oh, well, honey, I don't keep up with my exes. I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
I barely know the guy. He lied to all of us. Like, I don't know. No, I'm assuming not so much. I believe he's operating off of a visa where he has to, like, you know, come in and out for a certain amount of time.
Right. Yeah. So what? Let me ask you guys this. Now you've been going through some things. You had ups and downs, boom, hit roadblocks and everything. Mental. You know what I'm saying? Had to gain your mental back. What's been the toughest hump you guys had to deal with or get over?
I know mine.
Oh, I didn't have one.
The media.
The media.
The media. It being in our relationship.
Yeah.
Because our relationship was broadcasted by someone else who was pissed off. And so it started on a lie that someone else created.
Right.
And so he was torn apart. He was called he's still called a pool boy.
What was the question again? Because I thought it was
What was the hardest hump you had the toughest hump you had to get over?
our entire
Just like
The media.
I thought we were talking about now. But I don't have no issue.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah,
any
yeah.
issues now. But
Yeah.
that
Back
was
then,
that was
the
really
media
tough. Yeah.
was
I think it was one of the things that broke us, to be honest with you. One of them.
broke your mental.
Mitchell's.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just everyone being in it and destroying it before it could even
Right.
really blossom.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a lot of pressure on him, and everyone comparing him to this 60-year-old wealthy guy.
Yeah.
It just wasn't fair.
Right.
And I think now I don't give a fuck.
I don't even pay attention to the shit.
I don't
no more.
either.
Is it hard going out of public like a little bit? Somebody saying something crazy to you.
They don't ever say
Say
it. Nobody will ever say it with their chest to our face.
That's why mostly
Never.
the accounts that are talking are fake accounts.
Yeah, they're all fake accounts. No one
Right.
has ever been that ballsy to do that.
Yeah.
As they shouldn't.
Yeah.
But no, I mean we receive so much love when we go to Kroger.
I was just trying to buy some groceries.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh my god, I love you guys.
Right.
Yeah, no, we receive so much
That's
love.
good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got law of attraction. Like good energy, people gonna attract good energy people. So you're not negative,
Absolutely.
and
Right.
you go out in public and negative people gonna attack you because
Right.
you don't attract that. That's that law of attraction. So
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna
Exactly.
attract good positive people. So that's
Mm-hmm.
I believe in that. I'm a true believer.
Yes, same. My
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Let me ask you this.
You got a lot of questions.
I got a lot of questions for you.
hold on, let me stop.
So how does you two together? You doing your thing. You've been together for like you said how long?
in
like-
general.
Like it,
Off and on be 3 years.
3 years. So now that you guys are married, how does your parents feel about this?
Ooh.
Well, my mother, she's happy. My dad, I don't give a fuck what he gives, how he feels about it. I don't talk to him. I've talked to him probably over a year now.
I thought it's been longer than that.
It probably was because it was right after Emma was born. Yeah.
So you said you haven't talked to him in over a year?
3 years, man.
3 years.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck. How long?
Right.
I haven't talked to my dad over 3 years now. Probably.
Right.
I don't have a relationship with my parents, but my mom always loved him.
Right.
So she
I used to call her
She was a-
mother on her. every time.
she's always been a bigger fan of his than mine. So
Right. Y'all still communicate. You and the moms? No more? She's still here? She's still here, right?
yeah, she's
she's
in
still-
Lawrenceville.
Okay, cool.
My dad is in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, so y'all doing your own thing right now.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
Yeah,
free.
our parents are.
new parent. My mom is
Oh no,
100%.
we love his mom.
Right.
She's our
Right.
mom. But no, my parents are just unhealed individuals, and I've kind of surpassed them in life. So
Yeah.
because of that, it's kind of hard for them to understand where I'm coming from in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love them both very, very, very deeply, but it's just not a relationship that I feel is necessary or that I can even mentally deal with right now.
Right. Right. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. What's it? Oh, go
So
ahead.
I got a question. So what is one misconception people have about you?
Me?
You.
I think, well, we've already touched on that. I feel like people think I'm a cheater.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
They're like, oh, the cheater, the groomer. What else do I get?
The person that's after money.
Do they still call me that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because I'm still married to that person. Like what?
Right. I'm married to a hardworking man right now. You just
Right.
don't know. Yes, with a beautiful home, might I say?
Yes,
A
thank
beautiful
you.
home.
My
Yes.
man has a honest career.
Yes. Yes. Very
He's
honest.
not out here, scamming
Yeah.
poor or anything like that. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. That's dope.
hardworking black man
Yes.
who's doing what it is that he wanted to do as a child. So
Yes.
It's true.
So let me ask this question. So what are the two new additions to the family? What are their names? Or have you come up with a name for it?
oh yeah, we're not
Yeah.
sharing that just
Oh,
yet.
not yet. Okay. But you happy about the name though, right? You
Yes.
happy.
I chose.
Daddy
the name.
chose
Oh, you
the
chose the
name.
name.
I chose
Okay.
the name.
Okay.
I ain't
All
giving
right.
that one up.
Jaylan. Okay, little Jaylan. All right.
No, see,
Is it
that's
not?
what people wanted. Hell no, that's
He said, nah. Is this
No,
pop's
Jaylan.
name? That's your
No.
pop's name? Jaylan?
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Um,
Because you were like, hell no.
I have a sperm donor, and that's about it.
Oh, wow.
Move on from that one.
Yes, I heard that. I heard that loud and clear, buddy. I heard it loud and clear. So, what's her name though? You sharing it?
Emma.
Everybody knows Emma.
Emma.
You can't say her name too loud. She'll be like, yes.
You called?
Yes.
What you say?
Right. Let me ask this then. Okay, so Emma, we're gonna say hello, Emma. Emma. So, which one of you guys does Emma have your energy? She has your energy or your energy? Which one? Or is it a mixture of both?
She is sometimes me and she is sometimes her dad. I think.
She has a little of my attitude.
Oh, yes, a little.
The energy, she definitely has my energy. Like ADHD.
Your energy?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, we
Right.
both have ADHD.
No, baby. Remember,
Damn.
I took 35. What is it?
Milliliters.
Milligrams. I took.
I took
strong.
25.
I thought that's all it was until my mama told me like a year ago that I was taking 35s.
What you mean? Like really taking the
lied to you.
what you call it? The HD? What is
ADHD.
the medication?
Yeah, she told me, she's like, yeah.
Adderall.
She's like, yeah. I was like, what did I used to take? She said 35. I'm like, shit.
That's up there.
Yeah.
I didn't know it went that high. I thought it was like 25. You just
I used to tell my son that like my baby mom, she used to, I gotta take this man. I said, man, spit. I said, just put it on your tongue. Then when she moves, you spit it out.
Listen,
I was like, spit it out.
even me as an adult now, I cannot function as an adult without my medication.
You really,
And
really.
when she takes that medication, I'll be so happy. that house gonna be spotless clean, up and down.
Damn.
Everything's color coordinated. Everything.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
It's really on the ball. Who's Lisa? What's it?
I think that's
She
her
laughing her ass
That's
off.
Kimmy.
Oh, yeah, Kim.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Not you as hyper.
Yeah, I was
Right.
happy as fuck.
Oh, I can see
And
that.
I didn't have no teeth. I had what you used to call me? Snackatoo?
You didn't have no teeth.
No teeth.
I
Why?
had no teeth. I don't know why. Why I had no teeth? Cause
You were just crazy and toothless?
She was knocking them out. She was knocking them out.
I ain't had nothing. It was just
I didn't either.
So Jay, this your first. It's about to be your second round, but this your first time really truly coming from your sack, being a father. How does it feel being a
Coming from
father?
my sack?
Coming from that sack,
They came through your
the
sack.
glorious sack that men have. I want to say, but how is it being a father, man? Tell us how it's being a father.
being a father gave me a purpose. One of my purpose.
Right.
Motivation.
Yes.
I wouldn't change it for the world being a father.
Right.
I'm glad that I got it done and out the way now. So my daughter can see me grow. Did I want her to see me when I was young? No. But I feel like having a child, it gives you that boost of, you gotta do what you gotta do. It gives you.
You gotta man up.
Man up, give you your purpose in life. Like, I don't do anything without thinking about my daughter
Right.
first.
Right.
My daughter has to be another reason as to why I keep going or why I don't party as much, why I
Yes.
don't drink and drive and do
Mhm.
things that I'm not supposed to be doing, because at the end of the day, that's
That's right.
my little girl.
Yeah.
And I gotta go home to her every night.
Yeah.
So being a father is just amazing to me.
Right. That's what's up.
I'm only gonna have
That's a
2,
lot.
and that's gonna be it. That's
Oh yeah, we're done having children.
No more
after this,
children?
Yeah,
So you say-
he's
so you
getting
say.
fixed.
Oh, you get you been, huh?
I done told you I am not a dog. I am a fish. Okay.
Yes, you're a fish and you're getting fixed.
So he's officially
Yeah, well, I was actually going to be the one to, go under the knife, I guess. But there's so many side effects and it's
With
so
women,
much
yeah.
downtime for women
yeah.
that it's just not really worth it. Whereas now you guys, you go on the table, you won't even feel it.
Wow.
And you get up and you continue your day.
So you actually got your nuts clipped?
No, they
I'm
don't
just
do that
fucking with you.
anymore. They don't do. They don't.
Will they give you
they
like a
don't do-
shot or some shit?
No, they don't do that anymore either. It's like a laser thing, but it's like a light.
I was been
Y'all don't
scared
feel
to
it.
do that.
Y'all don't feel anything.
I thought it wasn't gonna work no more if you get that done.
No, and then you get right up off the table and you continue your day,
Damn. That quick? What's
and
the
no side effects.
no side effects?
I'm like, why can't we have that?
Wow.
And so yeah, so
You was happy about that? Whose decision
I
was
will
that?
say people
I
were
didn't get it
destroying
done. It's
me.
not-
Oh, you didn't get it done?
No,
Oh, I thought you said he had it done.
No.
no, we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, it's
Oh, she
crazy.
said,
It's
yeah. You gonna do it?
He gonna do it.
Oh, she said he gonna do it.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
having another motherfucking chance.
I'm not having no more. I refuse to be 41 and pregnant.
So hold on, let me go to the Facebook. Nicholas Little. It says have you watched the most recent episode of Housewives? And if so, how did you feel about the interaction between Portia and Kelly?
Portia.
Oh,
For Chia.
Portia. I thought it said Portia.
That's what
Is that- Portia and Kelly. And if she watches, who is her favorite cast member?
Okay, so Housewives gives me PTSD. I don't watch it
Wow.
for obvious reasons.
Right.
Yeah, no, I seriously have PTSD. When everything was going on in the media, I had everybody turn their phones off in the house. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't
Oh,
hear
it was that
interviews.
serious.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Wow.
I wouldn't let him come out in the media and respond because then it would just, create a whole spiral. So even now, even though I'm mostly, I'd like to believe, healed from the whole situation, it still brings back
It's a trigger.
It's
Yeah.
like a
It's always
re-traumatizing thing. So no, I don't watch the show. I don't tag me in shit. I don't care. Of course, yes, I still see the little clips because everybody loves to tag me and stuff. And I just feel like, those answers that everybody wants so badly, people are lying and people are keeping a lot of things under wraps. So you guys just need to become content with understanding that you're never going to get those answers. They're never going to answer your questions. They're never going to take accountability for anything. So I think everybody should just let it go. you
Right.
know?
Until they put my baby on that show, she can answer these motherfucking questions. Ain't that right?
Oh no. Make no mistake. In the same breath, if they put me on Housewives, I'm not on a gag order.
Oh, so
one.
they're on a gag order.
And
Okay.
two, Falynn doesn't delete anything.
Oh,
So if I'm on there, I'm coming with receipts.
right.
They wouldn't. Oh my God, no! They would not allow that ever on the Housewives.
Damn.
Because then they would have to.
I'm pretty sure that's in Portia contract not to bring you into the show.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. So are
She
you
wouldn't
still?
even work with some people, who she didn't even have any type of quarrel with. You think they're gonna let me on there? Absolutely not.
So do you have any communication at all with anybody that was on that show that you like the season that you were on with the housewife thing?
No,
No contact, no communication.
Drew. I've been in passing with Drew every here and there. But yeah, no, not like on a day-to-day basis or anything like that.
Right. Lisa says give Emma the purple Barney you used to have on the show. I guess. Said, is that what they said? Right.
You leave my Barney alone.
I was about to say, who is that? How'd they know I had my Barney?
They was watching.
You had a Barney?
I had a purple Barney.
Babe, I had a purple Barney. 19, and I was really devastated.
This kid.
That's your sister.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the purple bunny used that. Okay.
Yes. I had a purple Barney.
Now that's how you know y'all soulmates. Y'all
Woody.
both had purple Barneys.
That is so weird. I never knew that.
I don't
about
think
it.
I've ever gave mine away. I think it just got lost. My grandma Emily probably still has it, to be honest.
They gave mine away.
Right.
Fuckers.
So what? So let me ask this question. What is next for the penis? What's next? I know some things that you probably got to keep under wraps, maybe.
Some things we can't speak about, but the penis are enjoying life
Right.
and enjoying the peace.
Right.
And we love it.
That's beautiful.
We're happy. We're very happy. We're happy with where we are now. I'm happy with my career. She's happy with being at home and actually having calm pregnancy and
Yeah.
not having to mentally be somewhere else arguing on social media or anything. She's just
Yeah.
enjoying it. But do not forget, when she drops, she's going to be a problem for me and for the world. That's where.
Right
Yes.
now, I'm keeping the peace.
Yes. How do you feel? Where are the penis, baby?
I think we're enjoying being newlyweds and enjoying the new people that we are today, the
Yeah.
healed people that we
Yes.
are today.
Yes.
We learn something new about each other every week.
Yeah,
how
we do.
how we handle stuff, and it's surprising to the both of us at times. Okay, we
Right.
got through that pretty quick. I'm looking forward to our honeymoon because we didn't get to do that, obviously.
Oh, so you didn't do the honeymoon? You gonna wait till you drop and then boom?
Well, I'm gonna drop. He's gonna get fixed because if not,
You
and
get
then
fixed,
we'll go on
dude.
our
Bro, you
honeymoon.
get fixed.
Because I will come back
You get
pregnant.
fixed.
Right.
He's already told me he has plans for me for when I drop. You think he's not kidding? He's not kidding. Like, it sounds like it's a joke, but it's not. I'm gonna be pregnant again. So no, he needs
He
to go
really-
get clipped. Snip,
Right.
snip. Here we go.
Right. He getting it snipped up.
I'm not playing games.
Right.
We do have some plans.
See.
Right.
But then, every time you go on vacation, that's when things actually happen, and it's just like, fuck.
I always get pregnant on vacation.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the question. That's the question I wanted to ask you guys. I wanted to ask you, do you guys get to go on vacation without it being like a business type thing?
What do you mean by that?
So with that, like, if you just say like for a show, you go to such and such and you're there together, so you're doing a thing, or is it like you plan the have you ever planned a vacation out where it's just you two exclusively enjoying yourself without having to do some type
Every
of?
time. First she was pregnant, and we used to go to Miami every other weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
We're monsters.
right. So y'all some traveling beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to going on trips.
Well, we're sister signs. I'm a Taurus. He's a Scorpio.
Oh.
So we're literally the same person.
Right. Okay.
I
Okay.
do want that animal back.
Right.
You
'Cause
can't handle that animal anymore. You'll be out by 12 o'clock.
What's the animal bag? What's up with that? I'm lost. I'm 53. My
double
bad.
shot of Hennessy.
We have
Straight.
children. And, now I could only imagine us vacationing. The best part is going to be sleeping.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have y'all busy as hell.
Yes, we're going to have a toddler.
I just
want
want to sleep at least next to the beach. So
Yes. Yes.
Right. We love Miami too, by the way. I love Miami. And I really love Fort Lauderdale now. It's like, God damn, it's so
We're
peaceful.
always in Fort
Fort
Lauderdale.
Lauderdale is so quieter than Miami.
I think
It is.
when we had Emma, I think we took her to Fort Lauderdale probably like a week or two after she was born.
Yeah.
we went
She was
straight up
out.
there.
She was on a yacht.
You
She
know,
was on a yacht.
Right.
with
She
us.
was loving it.
On the back of the yacht, like this.
Laid out. Yes. I love it. So, okay, I know you said trigger you, as far as like saying any, I don't know if it does that now, but you said it has. So do you guys have any plans with like jumping on any reality shows that you can think of?
Sorry, guys, I'm so stuffy. I'm pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's been people, to ask us about certain shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not done with television.
Right. That's good.
And now we're coming back from a healed space.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
not ready
it's
for
definitely gonna be different. It's gonna be a completely different dynamic.
They're gonna be like,
Different
whoa.
direction.
Yeah.
They're like, whoa,
Yeah.
where did these people come from?
That's what's up.
It took time.
Cause I thought, I mean, like we have something that we thought about that we're gonna do, like you know, this thing called Cooking with the Jordans, where we having fun, just cooking dishes. You know, we try to keep it clean, eating vegan, like you know, keeping it clean. I say I like to eat clean. I like to eat
Do
clean.
not invite me.
I like to eat clean.
We got to at our
I
age,
want some
like
fried
now,
chicken
And we
and
get that. When we your age, oh my God, we
Yeah.
ate it all.
Yeah.
But it's just like at our age now, you know, we watch what we put in our body because you
But
know, we gotta
vegan,
stay.
vegan though.
You can get you can be full off of veganism.
Yes, I mean,
You
it's,
get
it's
full.
good. I
It's
mean,
good.
you create your meals like I've been learning how to, you know, create good vegan meals.
Yeah.
And it's very fulfilling.
Yeah,
and-
that Lions. You
Yeah.
would love Lions, man. It's like if you know you familiar with Lions. If you ever had that somebody cook that for you, you'd think you eating a steak.
What's it called?
Lion's mane. It's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
That
It's
you
so good. Like
you
so
would love it.
Mushroom, but it tastes like steak. Is
Yo,
crazy. It's outrageous.
the way you prepare it comes out like, damn, this is a fucking steak.
I think
Like,
you guys
damn.
are delusional. And
Let me do it for you. I'm like, damn.
just,
No, it is so good though. Like I was surprised. Like, and I think we so used to like because well, you know, what we was told, you know, to eat the meat in the, you know, and I
Yeah.
just started it myself. I think I just started with last May, but I was
Yeah.
always just I was like a pescatarian, as you would
Yeah.
say.
Yes.
You know, up until last year, and then I started
Pescatarians what? Only eat salad, right?
Really,
No,
fish.
fish.
Yep.
And like, yeah, just some fish.
Salmon.
And,
She would, yeah.
I can eat that every day of the week.
so you're a pescatarian.
And then last May, I said, hey, let me try this vegan thing.
Okay.
So it haven't even been a year, but it's
Okay.
actually good. And I'm just saying, like, because now that I'm older, I always watch, you know, what I put in my body. But now that I'm older, at 52, at our age, we can't eat for taste anymore. We got to eat
What's
for the
good?
nutrients,
Yes.
you know, so we can stay around.
You gotta
to
think. You
still
gotta
be
think. How
up
long
and
you want to be
going
around with your
and,
wife? You want to be there
Yeah,
forever.
so we want to still be
I
able
would say
to
if y'all gonna
zip line.
if y'all gonna
He's scared of zip line. man. He
You
said
scared of zip
I'm tired
liners?
of my butthole puckering up.
We went to Jamaica.
No, I wanna-
We did. We zip lined in Mexico. Oh my god, it was so much fun.
it's fun, but it's like, oh,
if y'all want me to eat some vegan food, don't tell me it's vegan. Just put it. in front
just
of
put
me.
it on the
Okay.
table, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how you gotta do
Then I'll
it.
eat it.
Yeah.
If you tell me, I'm like,
We had to be able to be able to, you know, zip line,
Yeah.
do all this crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Like, so we
Yeah.
got to eat for nutrients now. So
Yeah.
at 50, you know, we have essential.
Yeah.
So now it's basically for the nutrients now what we put in our body. So we really watch what we put in our
Right.
body.
So
That's
so
great.
what I was getting at was that is
Oh,
you know
so we
like
go off.
with that you know, have you thought about doing like, have you ever thought about pitching a TV show, like a cooking show or something like a family show? Because I seen your girl doing one of the videos, she was doing add some spices. I was like, okay, little dude was dancing in the background.
She do her own thing. I don't even know what you talking about. She be doing her own thing. That's why I said she's a hustler. I
Oh,
just
me?
like- yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you thought about that?
A cooking show?
A cooking show or either like a family like
What was she doing in the video?
she was dancing and adding the seasoning.
Oh, Liam, me and Liam.
Yeah,
we were,
yeah.
We was making a fried chicken or something?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
we were cooking brunch.
Okay.
So that's funny. Me, Liam, and Jaylan all love to cook, but we all cook different things. So by the time we put it all together, it's like
It's a clusterfuck.
yeah, it's just.
Or
So we all
All you can
we
eat
all-
buffet, you know, just
Yes. So like Jaylan, he loves to cook Caribbean food, and I love to cook Thai food / Southern food. And
Some
Liam just cooks.
oxtails.
Oh, and breakfast. I'm really good at breakfast.
you say you like
I-
to cook Thai?
Yeah.
So you know a lot of
I
Thai
love
recipes?
Yeah.
she's tired.
I'm Thai.
Right. So you spent some time over. When did you come to America?
Oh no. I'm not like my ex. I'm a citizen.
Are you a citizen?
Yeah.
So how did how did you learn how to cook Thai though? I know it's a crazy question, but
And her parents is Thai-based, so she, like, we was brought up cooking.
right.
He said, when did you come to America?
When did you come to America?
Coming to America.
But what threw me off, like she cooks Thai, like she cooks, you know, a lot of recipes like that,
Give her
right?
voice, baby.
I love this country. I love to be here. I cook for you. No, my whole family talks like that, by the way. They either talk like that or they don't speak English.
Right.
But no, but you understand them so well, which is weird.
You understand them real good?
Yes, you can understand all of everything that they say. I'm like,
Right.
okay. But yeah, no, I'll have to, I have to give kudos to my grandmother for being a thought because she married a white man
Okay.
that she didn't know.
Right.
And came to the States.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
She brought her 2 children, my mom and uncle,
Okay. Okay.
to the States.
Uncle been
Right.
here for so
My
many years.
mother
and
married
still-
my father at 16, 17, I don't know. And then my uncle got married to an Asian woman. So all of my cousins are Asian.
Right.
And then my mom married a black man.
Okay.
So then all of us, my siblings, we're all black and Asian. And then my aunt, who was born from the white man that my grandmother
Right.
married, she's half white and half Asian.
Okay.
So then she married a white man. So now all of my cousins are white.
Oh man.
So when people see my family, they're like, y'all aren't really blood related. I'm like, we are.
Right.
We are. I got white, Asian,
They don't
and
believe
black.
it. They don't believe it.
I mean,
No,
Too good to be
never.
true.
But no.
I mean, they're like, there's no fucking way that y'all are cousins.
That's how you look. You
wouldn't-
like ain't no fucking
You would
way.
not believe, no.
Wow.
I wouldn't
Like
believe that
straight
we're
white people.
they're-
And you guys
they're
are
white.
all tight as hell.
And everyone
right?
thinks I'm white because they're white. I'm like, I'm not white.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
no, we're really tight.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what. Let's see what your girl says. Rumor is Drew. Rumor is
That's the
Drew
guy.
is that's the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the guy.
Nicholas.
Rumor is Drew is dating Portia baby daddy. You think that's karma?
I believe a lot of people have a lot of karma that has to do with that shit. But no, I don't know. I don't know where people are putting their business.
Right.
Like, why would I keep up with? I don't know if they even are dating. If they are, cool.
Oh, somebody said we the dude says we the people want receipts.
I know.
They want receipts.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I want to show them to you.
Right.
I want to show. This has been years, y'all. I've been sitting on these receipts.
Is this like gag ordery type thing where you
No,
can't?
I just haven't had the right opportunity to present it.
Right.
I'm not just gonna put it out there. That's beneath me. But if I'm in a position where I feel like, hold on, because you're not gonna play with me,
Right.
then at that point
Exactly.
I will bring out the receipts.
Yeah.
And I should have.
Are they
I
like
should
they
have.
like in a
When-
PO box
when
somewhere?
Simon
They
came out with all those lies
right.
and all the
built
BS.
under the
I
house.
should have. I
It's
should have
under the
released
house
it.
in a box.
Right.
Put dust on it. It's
Right.
go time.
It's go time, baby. Y'all should have
I've
never
been
did.
waiting for this moment.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no. When the time comes, you guys will see everything, and I want the biggest fucking apology.
Right.
The biggest.
You said you want the biggest apology.
Oh yes, I want a standing ovation.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm quite sure once you show them receipts, they'll be like, you know
Oh, I
what?
can't
No
wait.
choice. No choice but to apologize. Say, you know
I
what?
can't wait.
Yeah. It's all good. It'll come. You know, if it's meant to come, it's meant to be. God will direct the path and let it click.
Exactly.
And boom. Yeah, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
I'm a firm believer in that. And for me to go and orchestrate anything outside of that, that's just beneath me. I'm just not that type of person.
Right. Right.
But don't play with it.
Right.
I think that's a lot of people. If people feed off of that, they want to bring that side of
Yeah.
people. That's the world. They want that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. They want that. They want that. So let me sweat. Let's sweat a little bit. Let me sweat a little bit. Finances.
Marital finances?
It's finances, period. You gonna say marital finances now because you guys are married. But so who's the saver, who's the spender? Talk to me.
Oh, he's a spender.
What?
Oh, I hate him
You the
so
spender?
bad.
I get it from my mama.
Oh, they both are, yes. I get mad at her for spending. I'm like, she's like, oh, we have to do this. She just wakes up at the ass crack of dawn. She has this whole list. Falynn, we have to do this.
Right.
Oh, and also, do you need socks? No, I don't.
Right.
Need
She
socks.
just wanna spend to the cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need new toothbrushes? Like,
Sure,
have
man.
them on bulk.
Sure.
I'm
She
like,
spend money quietly by herself.
I be looking in her house like, I was like 2 boxes of this, 2 boxes of that. What the hell? Ain't even open from a
Yes.
year ago.
oh my gosh, yes. My mother-in-law is the exact same way. I get so pissed off because I'll go in her bathroom and she has all of these expensive products. She doesn't buy the cheap stuff, okay?
Right.
She buys the $250 stuff.
Damn.
And lets it collect dust. She's so disrespectful
Right.
with the products.
Right.
And I'm like, do you not understand that this stuff spoils?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cannot have face creams and let them sit there for years.
Right.
She has thousands of dollars worth of whatever. But anyway,
So if it's not edible,
they're
she
the
thinks it's still good.
spenders in their family.
Right.
I'm the saver.
You're the saver.
I spend, but I spend on experiences. That's like vacations,
Yeah.
family things,
Yeah.
family outings.
That's
Yeah.
her. She does that.
Yeah, I'm really big on spending a lot of money on things that we will remember, on
Yeah.
memories.
Yeah.
And he's really big on just spending
Just
anything
spending.
and
Right.
everything.
Are you teaching him, or are you learning how
He's
to put
learning.
a cap on it?
He's
Oh,
learning.
yes, this house is very putting a cap on everything.
This,
So-
this house man say, "Oh, we got to hey, what you doing, girl? No, we don't
Oh, yeah,
need
now
that."
that he
He's like
pays for
right now.
everything.
It's like right now. I'm calculating how much it's gonna be.
Right.
125.
So with
I'm
that,
like, what's the guy off everybody?
Terry
hate-
Crews.
Terry Crews.
Or-
right? Oh yeah. He's boy. You want some peanut butter? You better make some. Nah, you ain't getting like stump some peanut butter, some peanuts. But listen, so with that being said, are you guys building like are you like the type that's building with a joint bank account, or do you have your separate? Like, nah, this motherfucker spent too much. I gotta have my own shit. Make sure he don't.
Every woman has a secret stash.
Oh well, hold up now.
What's the secret now?
Everyone, wait a minute, motherfucker. What? Everyone have a secret stash. Okay, cool.
We're still newlyweds. I don't think we've gotten to the point where we're doing the whole joint thing. I think every time I make money, it's just our money. Every time he makes money, it's my money.
You know,
so,
I find that very true because I haven't seen my debit card in like the 2 months, and I'm pretty sure it's in your wallet still.
It's with the
Absolutely.
receipts. It's with the receipts, bro. It's with the
it's
receipts.
safe.
I got.
It's safe.
It's safe. It's safe.
I'm
Yeah.
using-
Luckily, we got Apple Pay nowadays, but because she had my card one time and haven't gave it back since, and
Right.
No, I gave it back to you that one time for you to get lunch.
People looking for that motherfucking card ever since.
Go get your lunch. and
It's
get
all
back.
good though. It's all good, man. It's all good. So yeah, you said at this point, but it's not because of trust. It's just because
it's
we
not
just really.
it's nothing to do with trust. It's just,
No.
and I ain't had the time to go up there to
Yeah.
even set up a bank account to put it together in one. But
But I'm
like I
not the
said,
spender either.
Right.
So he never looks at me like, oh my gosh, she's gonna
Yeah.
spend. Nah,
I don't know.
I'm
I
not a
don't
spender.
care. She got my card, whatever she need, give
Yeah.
what she need, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's good though, because finances is kind of like
It'll fuck you up if you let it.
like with me and him. Like he has his own account, I have our own account, but we have a joint savings account.
Yeah, we do.
account together. So we had that. So it's like
Which I've been meaning to tell you that it's not empty. No, I'm
so and so we gotta together, like we gotta always have some cushion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so it ain't like whatever you spend in your account, whatever I spend in my account, but we just can't go into this account.
Right.
Like because that's our cushion money. Like we just spent what we got in this account. That's on us. So we don't pocket watch or whatever.
Right.
And
That's good.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I don't think that's not an issue for us.
and
Right.
this is the first time I ever
Yeah.
did this.
Me too. Me too.
After 19,
Hold on. What you talking about doing? A bank account together? What? Join a bank account?
y'all
What?
both sitting in the branch like, shit.
You signed first. No, you signed.
And when I brought it up to him, I didn't think he was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? But because I'm a spender and I'm a saver.
Yeah.
You can do both. Okay.
Yeah, I can do both. Like, I can balance myself. Like, I'm the type like I can wait and save up enough money, save up. You know, sometimes people just, as soon as they get money, they start spending.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I work
can be-
hard for my fucking money.
Yeah,
I can start
I can
spending
be,
on money.
I can be the
Right.
type like I can save up some money, and then I think it's better too. Like sometimes you can just save up a lot of money, and then you just go spend and just on this splurge and spending, you know. And you can get a lot of stuff, and you just, you know, for the year, you good. Like
Right.
you can go buy a nice purse, you know,
Go on
and you don't have to
vacation.
spend every time I get paid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. That's a great great way to put it. But it took me, I have never, you know, in my relationships, I'm gonna really be honest with you, I never trusted somebody enough to have a joint account with them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bruh. But she has really taught me, like, you know, just her actions. So her actions made me like, okay, I can see this
It's
happening.
okay.
I was like,
This is a
okay on
safe
anything.
space.
Yes, it is a safe space. I ain't worried about it because I know she's a go-getter, she's a saver, and she's a spender when it's like, it's not like she's spending crazy. It's like she might buy this, buy that, make us look good. She wants us to look presentable, so it's something like that. So saving and doing a joint thing is like, okay, I feel comfortable with it. So it's
I
no
will
problem.
say, say that is one thing that I noticed about Jaylan that was different when we got back together. Before we even got married, he told me, he was like, "Here, take my money." He just gave me his card. He was like, "Here, just take my money. You know, you can watch everything. You can
Right.
balance everything." And we weren't even married yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh,
I mean, again, you're still the mother of my child, so you
yeah,
have
you
to
trust it."
have.
And
Right.
my baby daddies.
yeah, exactly.
That's
Exactly.
one thing. And I get
That's a
that
man.
as much.
Yes.
That's a man.
That's why I
like
hate when
nothing-
I hate when people try to little boy him in the
Right,
comments. They
that's
don't even
a
know
man.
the dynamics
That's a
of
man.
the relationship and yes, and how he is and
Right.
how he thinks. And I'm like, it's so easy for people to say, "Oh, you're with somebody who's 9 years younger than you. You know, he's immature, or he's not ready. You know, or my favorite." He's going to resent you when he gets older because you took his youth from him. And as if I put a gun to his head and was
Right,
like, marry
right,
me.
right.
You know, like,
Right.
give me babies.
My
Like,
youth was not taken. It's still not taken to the day. I got responsibilities. I gotta, you know, my family comes first, and then I can parlay later. Once I'm more established in my career, still going.
plus, ain't nothing out there in these streets. I was out
Ain't
there
nothing. Yeah.
I ain't say-
too. You did say that. You said you were you were dating girls your age,
I'm saying
and
my
wasn't nothing
youth.
out there.
I'm saying my youth as in being out in the streets and having fun. And
Right.
Yeah.
But there's nothing out there. Anyway.
I don't care how old. Yeah. It's not. It's not that. I don't
Them
care how
girls
old
are
you are.
them girls are young, dumb, and full of cum.
Oh, yes, they
All right,
are.
man.
Now this is something juicy.
Oh,
This
yes, they are.
It's true. They oh yes they
young,
are.
dumb, and full of cum.
They
Yes.
are.
Yes.
They really are. And these days it's so much more different because there's social media now.
It's
that took
crazy,
over.
man.
And it's like all these girls are competing with one another, you know, for the attention of a man who
Right.
9 times out of 10 is on a DL. But we won't get into that. On a DL.
Let me.
You know, and then, I'm just saying they might, and I'm just sitting here knowing all the business. Like, go ahead, girl. Do you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing out here.
Ain't nothing.
When I was single, when we were broken up, it was horrible. I was dating my own age.
Right. Right.
Because I was listening to everybody else. Like, okay, yeah, let me go get with, you know, an older guy or whatever, someone equivalent within my own age, within 10 years, you know, of my age older.
They will always lead you in the wrong direction. When you listen to your friends coming from all directions,
It
they
was
will-
it was so wrong. They were all stupid. The men,
Right.
they were stupid. They were immature. They wanted to be the princess.
Do they know your status?
Yes, absolutely.
Right,
Oh, they would
right.
Google me all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, they said this about you. Like, okay.
You can't go off of that. Not at all.
Right. I dealt with that all the time. There was nothing out there.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me ask this question. Well, matter of fact, I'm not asking the question. I want this person commented said, did you put any secret stash away from the last relationship or the last marriage?
She sipped her tea.
As I sip, let me sip before I say this shit.
No.
No, there you have it. There you go. She
That's
said
two
no.
cars.
Huh?
2 cars with stashes.
They didn't say assets. They didn't mention anything about assets.
Right,
that was not the
right.
question.
Right.
They said money.
Right. Who?
No.
They own you, bro. They own you. All the money is shared in my household. Okay, our money. Okay, yeah. So so Nicholas says all the money is shared. You know, that's the way. When it comes to the finances, though, it'll break any relationship up if you like, you know, stingy or like overbearing and watching and let me see what you're doing. How much you say you're spending? Nah, you know, it'll mess you up. So yeah.
I feel like I have a secret stash because he is a spender.
So you have to.
I have to be the one, you know, who picks us up on a rainy day
Right.
in
Excuse
case of
me?
anything.
I don't do nothing but buy my hookah flavor.
Right.
And other than that, I don't.
No, you don't do it as much anymore. But I will say, when you do go out once every 3 months,
Right. Once every 3 months.
he's so
Everybody
bless
get a
his
shot.
heart.
You get a bottle,
He
you
buys
get
the
a bottle.
entire bar
Damn.
rounds.
Right.
He
Everybody-
is big dog when he goes out. When Jaylan walks in the room, just know it's about to be a good night for everybody else. Not us. For them.
Yes.
So, yeah, no.
And
I
wake
kind of
up
have
in
to be the
morning
responsible
like,
one.
Damn, babe, how you let me do that?
Right.
Right.
He's like, God damn it, I spent so much money last night. I'm like,
And I'll do it again every time.
every time.
After the hangover, you're like, God
He
damn.
never learns.
I don't believe she let me do that.
But I learned.
Yes.
Well, that's just my partner.
It's all about learning and growing. It's all about learning and growing. But what is one thing that you hope that your children learn from you guys that, you know, you might have made a mistake in the past that you don't want them to make that same mistake?
Oh, shit.
For me, there's nothing that I don't want them to go through. I want them to learn. They have to.
Right.
If I protect them and shield them from everything, they're not going to be able to handle situations if they've never been through it. I want them to be able to, oh, I can handle myself on this, and knowing that I will be there to back them up, whatever happens. I'm going to back them up, but I want them to go through that trials and
Right.
tribulations. I don't want to give them a pedestal just to walk on. That's how you can mess them up mentally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll always think, "Oh, I can do this, and my daddy gonna have
Exactly.
my back every
Yes.
time."
Yes.
So
We
That
share
silver
that.
spoon.
We share that. Well, my oldest son is 18, and the second one is 17, who are about to be 17.
Okay.
And I will say, when they do decide to have children, if they aren't so fortunate to stay with that other parent,
Right.
to never talk poorly about the other parent. Life is trial and error, and I had children very young.
Right.
I think I
right.
was 16 the first time I had my son, and then soon after that I was 18 when I had Dylan, and we went through so many years of custody battles.
Yeah.
And both of us, all of us, we spoke very, very badly, very poorly
Right.
on one another. And now my children being young adults, we see how it negatively impacted our children.
Yeah.
And I think that's my biggest regret about being a mother is that I didn't do it in a malicious way.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if you maliciously say something bad or not. They're too young to understand the difference, you know.
Yes.
And so I would have to, so I would have to say that I wish I had been more mature
Yeah.
of a parent
Yeah.
to have understood the damage that I was causing.
But you wouldn't know that because you have that household parents mental
Right.
teach you that.
Absolutely. That's what I said. Trial and error. And I messed up, you know.
That's life. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cry.
I
Oh,
made
man.
mistakes, you know, as
Yes.
a parent.
Yeah.
Don't we all make
Yeah.
mistakes? Yes.
When we had kids younger, I had my first child at 17. By the time I was 22, I had 3 kids. I looked up and was like, oh,
So did I. So did I.
Right.
I would hate. So did I. I was 23 and dating. They're like, you got 3 kids. I'm like, damn. I got 3 kids.
real mama. That was your daddy, real mama.
Right.
They're
Right.
not mine. They look exactly like me. No, this is mine.
These are my cousins. These are my
nephews.
cousins. Right.
So every week. So, I mean, that's for everyone, man. I mean, we done made so many mistakes, you
Oh,
know.
God.
Look at the I'm 26 now, so I had it when I was 23.
Yes, you were 20.
I was the last one out the group.
You was the last one? Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
At what group?
She said, what group?
My mom and my sister. My mom and my dad.
Really? All of your siblings have children?
That's right.
We gotta go to the house. Oh, Lord Jesus.
I don't know what that was.
So we wanna, you know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, baby boy and baby girls of the world. We're gonna wrap it up. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Dream Team Presents Pillow Talk Live podcast. And if you want to catch this episode, if you missed any part of this episode, and you didn't, I don't want to be on Facebook, I want to go to another platform. You want to go to YouTube at Dream 23T Pillow Talk, and you can catch this entire episode. But it's going to be edited. It's going to be some more juicy content in there. You want to tune into that. You hear me? I don't know what camera we're looking at, but you tune into it. You hear me? But we are out. We want to thank
We want to thank them for coming.
Yes.
Letting
We wanna-
us do the podcast. Thank y'all
Yes.
for doing this interview with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us, you guys.
Yeah,
This is a
a
blast.
great talk. It was definitely needed.
It was deeper than I thought it was going to get.
Yeah. Yeah, it got kind of deep.
We out.
And we appreciate everybody for adding their little
Follow
comments.
us on
and
Instagram. It's Jaylan Banks and
Falynn. My Instagram name is Falynn.
Falynn, yes.
any more comments? Let's see.
Your mom asked something. What
That
What do
is
you
her
see?
favorite question.
that's her favorite
Mama,
question.
why
What
you
you say?
What do I see
Where
my?
do you see yourself in 5 years?
Not in your house. I know that for sure.
Leave her alone. In 5 years. Well, what year are we in? 2025?
Yeah, 2025.
Are we still on? We still on?
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Are we still on?
I did a sure phone.
Turn it down. We're still on.
Oh, that was a mom.
I was like, what?
That's where he see
I'm sorry.
years. I'm sick of it.
Okay. In 5 years. So we're in 2025, 2030. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna be 40. I don't know. 40, I'm probably gonna cut all my hair off.
Uh-oh.
No.
Sexy ball.
I want a bob.
Mama Banks, she says she's going to cut it off. She cutting it off, Mama
I just want
Banks.
to know why you're asking all these damn questions at the end.
You're right. Usually that one,
when we're
this is a
wrapping
long
up.
one right there. That's-
Everybody,
woo.
okay.
Good
All
God.
right, let's get to the questions really quick.
Who is this?
Being in Atlanta, there's a lot of beautiful women. What made you choose your wife and why? Someone so much.
Damn, not so much older.
Would you say your wife is the dominant one in a relationship? That
Did you watch the podcast?
That's a question.
all right, that's
First of all,
3 questions, and I'm trying to process every single one of them.
That's a long
I am the only
question.
beautiful woman in Atlanta.
Oh!
And
Whoa!
let's make that very clear. I'm the only natural beauty at that. Ain't no work done to this, except my boobs. Those I couldn't help that. They didn't grow.
Oh, they said something
All
about
right,
some
what
boobs.
made you choose your wife? She chose me, as she told you guys earlier.
Yes.
You chose back.
I did.
Yes.
Like I said, I chose her because I know for sure if worst comes to worst, she got us. And you know, I don't want somebody that's not capable of holding up if things go bad.
Right.
You want to have somebody that's strong in your corner, even though she doesn't have to do anything now. But I know if something does go back, she's going to make sure that we're good, and she's very nurturing to the kids. She's great at multitasking. She's great at loving me, and giving me a push when I feel down, and bringing me back up on my toes to remind me who I am.
I love stroking his ego.
And that's why I've been thinking, like, is
Right,
that
that's
like,
what's up. That's what's up.
And when she says that, it kind of it's good, but it pisses me off at the same time because, like, are you just fucking with me just to fuck with me and not mean what you say?
That's a Scorpio in him.
Right.
He doesn't trust anyone.
And why so much older?
Who said why?
I've always hung around people that was older than me. I've never hung around my age group or anything, so it was just bound to happen.
Wow.
Would I say if my wife's the dominant? She has her times. I get scared, but I'm the dominant one in the relationship.
Yeah.
But she does.
I'm in my soft girl era.
When I step out of line, she will bring me back together real quick.
Right.
My bad, baby. But yeah, she's the dominant one. How did it make you feel being on HW? Actually, never mind. I'm just leave that question alone.
Wait, what?
How does it
They
make you
said
feel?
HWOA.
Housewife of Atlanta.
Oh, I guess.
It's RHO.
Yeah,
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
RHA, Real Housewife.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
How did it make you feel, babe?
Oh, how? Oh, it's for me. How did it make you
I was
feel?
on there with you
Oh, that's right.
in the background.
How did it make me feel? All right. So when we would film, I would be sitting there for about 4 or 5 hours doing nothing. I didn't get paid a red cent. And no one explained to me like how to do anything. It was just lights, camera, action. And so I didn't know anything that was going on, to be honest with you. And it was just like everybody, it was like we were all playing a game and everyone knew the rules but me. It was like that. And so I don't know. It was just a whole bunch of cattiness and women putting down other women. It wasn't for me.
A lot of drama.
Because there's no way I would ever put down another black woman, especially.
Right.
Like, it's just not in my character to do that.
Yeah.
Unless you come for me. And that's why I chased that girl with the golf club in that one episode. But besides that,
I gotta I gotta go watch the episode. Okay. Ooh, they brought the motherfucking out in you.
that's what I said. I'm still a fighter. Like,
It's crazy because she had a whole costume on, a Medusa costume.
I was Medusa chasing this girl with a golf club.
Thank God you didn't catch her. Or did you catch her?
I tried.
Damn.
No, I
But
did
they was
not.
on your ass like, no.
I tried hard.
Yeah.
My other assistant, she was like, "Watch the Bentley," because I was trying to get to it through the garage.
Right.
I was like, she was so disrespectful, and they didn't air it.
Oh, okay.
They didn't air it. She had called me a racial slur in front of my children. My children were there in my house, and I had already warned her like 3 times, before, and she kept on pushing. For ratings, I guess. I don't know. And so
I think they kind of edge. Is it true they kind of edge people on? Say this to her. Say
yes, they do that.
Yeah.
Producers come to you and tell you
That's their
exactly
job.
what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to. They have to build a storyline.
Create.
And they have to, because you guys have to understand it's not scripted. But you have to understand, this person has this story and this dynamic, and then this person has this story and this dynamic, and then how do you put all these women together and then make a storyline so that it's not all haywire?
Right.
So you have to have the showrunner, you have to have the producers, and who knows something that this other person doesn't know that said this or that or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's how you make the show happen, right? But yes, that's very true that they do that.
Yeah. I thought so, but So we want to, we answered the question. Don't try to come in at the last minute and ask some more questions. Well, we asked all the questions that if you want to ask some more questions, you can. They might answer them or not. I don't know how they're going to do it. They're going to type it in and answer you. But we want to once again thank everybody for tuning in to today's show. We really appreciate you. But like I said, you can catch this on YouTube or on their social platforms. And we want to thank you once again for having us in your lovely home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure Emma I can't wait till these motherfuckers leave so I can hug my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get up, niggas. But
She's actually doing very well.
she doing good. She doing
Yeah,
good.
she's doing really
Yeah.
good.
I'm pretty sure she's probably messed that room up though.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Don't call my name or I will come downstairs and hug my mom and dad.
Right.
But we're gonna thank y'all, man. We thank y'all so much for tuning in. We want to say keep it tuned in, keep it locked in, and we love you guys. And we are now out. Peace.
Say hood.
You know I had to tap in. Ain't got no time, my mind consumed by all this fucking rapping. They wanna tell me I can't do it, want me fucking trapped in. They say it's love, but it's all hate. What's the point in capping? Fuck the hate, I bust the cap in. I said fuck the hate, you know we ball. Now I'ma pick up my call. Turn my cup to drink.